This one's gonna be good. All right, we got a new box of pennies. Boom! Come on, Enders. Come on, Enders. What? Nothing? Okay, let's flip it over. There's gonna be something here. Something. Oh, come on. Oh, right there, baby. That is a wheat. That is a wheat. See it? See it?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Awesome.
Hey everybody, CFA here with you. I'm here with my amazing partner in crime, Mrs. CFA. And yes, you saw that right. We have a wheat ender. We have not had an ender in pennies in a long, long time. So, seeing as how our last penny box was pretty much a bust, we didn't have a single wheat, and I think we scored 21. A good score is 100 or more. We scored like 21. So we are very, very, very excited about this box. We feel good about it, and we are going to jump right in. Okay, we are 10 rolls in, and we have some finds to show you guys. 5 of them right now. We have a 2017 P. That's going to be worth 1 point. We'll stick that right there. We have 2 2009s. We have a formative years, and we have a professional life. And we have 2 wheats. 2 wheaties. We're going to shove them under the scope real quick and show you guys what they are. Alright, here's the first one. 1 cent. Pretty beat up. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we got. Oh, 1940S. That's got some real good pitting on it, too. 1940S. Not bad. Take that. And here's the second one. Look what we got here. There's the wheat. The Durham wheat ears. Let's roll this over. I don't see any obvious errors there. 1956D. So 40S and a 56D. Not a bad start, just 10 rolls in. Alright, so we're going to add up the score. Let's see, the 2017 P is 1. The 40s, 50s wheats, we got 2. That's 10, that's 11. And let's see, the 2 2009s is 2 more. So we have 13 points to add on here. Okay, everybody, we are about 6 more rolls in, and we got some more finds to show you. So we got 2 more 2017 Ps. Boom, boom. 2 points there. We have 2 more 2009s. One is a formative years, and another professional life. So we have 2 of each of those so far. And we have a Canadian. That'll get us 2 points. It's a 2000, this one is. And then there's 2 I want to show you guys underneath the scope here, because they are, one's a wheat and the other is just a really cool coin that Mrs. CFA just found. Alright, so here's the wheat. It's a 1958D. Not bad. That'll get us 5 points. Alright, and here's the other one. This is a really cool coin. Mrs. CFA just pulled this out. Look at that. There's young Elizabeth, and it's hold in the top, right above her head. And this thing, it's hard to see with this scope, but it's got some really cool toned colors on it as well. Roll it over here. It's a 1957. And on Quinn's score sheet, that's 5 points. But that is a really neat coin. I'll make a necklace out of that one. What do you think, honey?
Yeah, definitely.
That's very cool. I wish the color would come in better on my scope, but very neat hold young head. So, we'll put these up here. We've got the wheat is 5. Put that here with the other wheats. The young head's 5, the hold young head, and the other Canadian, excuse me, it's not young head, is 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 16 more points to add, and that's going to get us to 29, and we've already beat last week. We're not even halfway through the box. Okay, guys, we're another half dozen rolls in. And we've got some more finds to show you. We have another Professional Life 2009. We got 4 wheats. 2 of them here I've already looked at. We got a 56D and a 53D. We're going to put them here with our other wheats. And I've got two that I have not looked at yet. And one of them looks really old, so we're going to look at them together under the scope. Alright, so here's the first one. This one doesn't look as old as the other one. Ooh, that might even be something going on in the middle of that. Oh, I'll have to look closer at that later. Could be a dye chip or something. Or just corrosion. But anyway, let's take a look together what this one is. I'm guessing maybe 40s, probably 50s. 52S. 52S. Alright, now let's take a look at this one. This one to me looks old. MrsCFA, excuse me, and I both think that this one looks pretty old. So we are gonna flip it over together. Come on, baby. Oh, yes! Yes, I knew it looked old. Yeah!
Wow. Oh my god.
1910.
Amazing.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
And those two were in the same roll together.
They were in the same roll.
52S and a 1910. Now there's no mint mark, so it's not a low mintage. The S obviously would have been a lot better. But yes! I mean, that is a 108-year-old coin. And it ties our oldest ever found coin roll hunting. So that is outstanding. Alright. So, let's see. We had 3 more wheats. That's 15, right? And we had the one for the professional life. That's 16. And the 1910, yeah, that gets us 10. So that's 26 more. Okay, everybody, we are down to just 5 rolls left, and I got a few more things to show you here. We have 3 2009s. We have another formative years, and we also picked up the birth and early childhood and the presidency. So that means we hit for the cycle, as I like to say. We got all 4 of them in this box. All 4 of the 2009 reverses. So that's 3 more points right there. And we also have another Canadian. This one is a 1999. So that'll be 2 points. And then we have a 1957 wheat, which will be 5 points. And we have 2 here that I want to show you under the scope. One's a wheat that looks old again. Now earlier we had that 1910. This one looks pretty similar as far as age-wise goes. It looks like an oldie. So we are going to roll it over. MrsCFA found this one. You think it's as old as the other one?
I hope.
Maybe. Boom! Look at that! 1920. Nice! Be better if it had a mint marker. That's outstanding.
Okay, that's nice.
Look at that. Nearly 100 years old. So we have a 1910 and a 1920 so far in this box. Alright, so 1920. That gets us 10 points. So we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 more to add. So we're up to 75. So we will adjust that score to 75. And what did we say? The last box we did was 21. Man, we're killing it this time. We didn't even have a single wheat last time. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 already here. But we're down to our last few rolls. Okay, we are on the very last roll, and it is the one with the ender. MrsCFA has it right there. We know it's a wheat. We're going to find out here momentarily what it is. She's going to start opening that. And I've got 2 more finds we had in our last few rolls to tell you. We had a 56 plain wheat. That's 5 points. And we had a 47S. 47S. So that's 10 more points we can add. So we're up to 85. And we know we're going to have at least 5 more than that once she gets that opened up here. I'm anxious to see what our ender was. Pretty cool if it was 30s or older, huh? Da 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 da! What do we have? What do we have? It doesn't look that old. No, it's a 56D. 56D. Still worth 5 points? No, not looking like it, huh? Well, who cares though, because this box did not disappoint. A 1910, a 1920. We've got 3 2017 Ps. We've got a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wheats. We had 8 2009s, 3 Canadians, and this one I think is one of the coolest finds other than the 1910. This young head with the hole is very, very cool. The toning on it, like I said, is really neat, and it's a 1957. So very, very cool coin. All right, well, thank you, Mrs. CFA, for joining me on this.
Thank you. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you all for watching, and as always, keep checking that change.